Aloha, beautiful souls, and welcome to your reading today. We are going to find out what is your next big surprise from the universe. So, we're going to explore this topic starting with you, group number one. So, let's pull out your first line of messages about this big surprise coming your way. And while we do so, why don't you let me know, where are you tuning in from in the world? What place do you call home? Right now, I'm in the USA. Let me know where you are. Comment it down below. And we already have your first message. The dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Oh, that's a beautiful message. So definitely I'm seeing that there's been something that has been stressing you out, and that is going to finally be put to rest. You're going to have some resolution to this, and it's going to bring you some peace, much needed peace and rest. We have the white eagle. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen this before, actually, on like TV or in real life. The connection to divine guidance is within you. So, I was wondering if this peace, this resolution, was going to be something that you were going to be happy with. Like sometimes things end and we're not always like super satisfied with the result, right? We're just kind of like, thank goodness it's over. I mean, this isn't what I would have wanted, but at least I'm not struggling or suffering with it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with this white eagle, that this ending or this resolution is making so much sense to you. Like you can see that it has worked out the way it was supposed to, and you can kind of see the long-term effects of how this resolution will impact your life. You know what I'm saying? Where it's kind of like, maybe if you had to switch jobs or you lost a job, you can see that this is a change. Even though it's difficult, it's best for the long term, because maybe you weren't happy at your job. Maybe you weren't really being appreciated at your job, or you were like underpaid for all that you do. You know what I'm saying? So even though the situation has come to a resolution and it's over, it might kind of feel like meh, at least in the long run, that the true path is before you, and it's just gonna get better, and it's for the best. And you also got another white bird here. And I think doves are usually white too. I don't know why this one's kind of like gray, but you got a white owl on top of the white eagle. So it says the wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. So it's very similar to the message from the white eagle. So you knew what I'm seeing here, this next big surprise. It's funny because I actually don't think it's quite as big a surprise, because you knew deep down in your soul that this was meant to be, that this was going to happen, okay? And it was sort of like, what I'm feeling is maybe you just didn't have the resolve or the courage at the time to make it happen. I'm thinking of like a relationship, right? If you're in a romantic relationship and you're not feeling loved, appreciated, or nourished by your partner, or maybe you just don't feel like you're a good match anymore, and that maybe this relationship isn't right for you anymore, and it's maybe time for you to part ways, but maybe you're just afraid to do it, right? You're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to be single again. Do I want to be single, or do I want to date? Should I find another person before I break up? Like maybe if you live together, you're worried about your living situation, or if you have children, maybe you're worried about what's going to happen with them, right? So you have all these reasons, and you have all this hesitancy, to maybe not go through with like a breakup or a separation, but deep down inside you knew it's like the right thing to do. It's just you didn't feel good about the hows. Like, how is it going to work out? Is everything going to be okay? Is any of the people involved going to be okay? Like children, for example. Let's see what things that you may not know about this surprise, because I feel like you have this intuitive nature about you, group one, that you knew that this was coming, right? And you're just waiting for that peace to follow this big surprise, this big change. So we have the Two of Swords, the Mother of Wands, which is like the Queen of Wands, Son of Cups, which is like the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, So this is great. So what I'm seeing here is this surprise. It's really going to allow for more stability and prosperity in your future, okay? I'm feeling here that you've really outgrown your circumstances, okay, whatever they may be, the situation, you've really outgrown it, and it's time to move on. It's time to move to the next chapter in your story, okay? And that's that chapter that will build again that security, that stability, this. What I'm feeling is this love, this nurturing, this big hug from the world, right? That cozy feeling in your life where everything just feels right, you know? So it's you connecting back with that feeling through another means than whichever means you have been doing so previously, because that's about to end, right? So here with the Son of Cups and the Mother of Wands, I'm really seeing that there's this dynamic happening here, okay? That you're on this level now, okay? The Mother of Wands is like a step up in like personal development and evolution compared to the Son of Cups, all right? And so it's really you've outgrown this situation. It's not exciting for you anymore. There's no passion there, all right? Like you're not really as invested in it as you were before. And here, what I'm seeing is with the Son of Cups, there's this sort of like romanticization. You know, I said that word before, and I'm not even sure if it's a real word. Romanticizing. I feel like that's a word, but romanticization, I feel like that's maybe not a word. But I'm gonna make it a word for this reading. Okay, so this person is, or this other party, this other side of the equation is romanticizing the situation. Okay, it's kind of like they're refusing to see what's in front of them. We're like, hey, yo, this isn't working out. This like job, this partnership, this relationship, this friendship, whatever, it's not working out. They're not seeing that. They're just kind of stuck in the past, is what I'm seeing. They're stuck in their feelings, like they want this to work out and be okay and just be the same as always, and they're really not able to let it go and see what is really happening in real life. Like they're stuck in a different time, in a different dimension, a different energy in this situation, okay? Now here with the Two of Swords, I definitely feel like this is supporting a lot of this new change that's coming in once this thing ends. Okay, so the surprise is this has got to go because something new is coming in that's much more suited to you. All right, this energy here is very reminiscent of eclipse. Okay, now eclipse seasons are very, very powerful when it comes to moon cycles because it really is a phasing out of something in your life to make space for something new. Now, does that transition always happen really fast? No, of course not. Sometimes there's this emptiness, this void that you need to sit with and reflect upon first before that new thing comes in, that new job, that new person, all right? And so I see for you that this is a chance for you to really come to terms, come to balance again. I feel like this card is really highlighting like a recalibration, okay? Like your systems have been feeling kind of off for a while, and now it's like you kind of recalibrating back to center, back to balance, and then finding your passion from that point, okay? Rather than that lower vibrational energy point. So it's like a progression, all right? Now let's find out more about this surprise that's coming. Okay, it's making a lot of sense as far as like the storyline goes, the plots, okay? So let's find a little bit more information about this surprise, okay, itself. It sounds like we have a good idea of where it's going, why it needs to happen. But Spirit, Universe, can you please give my amazing viewers more details on this exact surprise? So we have death. There you go. Something is ending, okay? And not all endings have to be sad. They can be quite relieving, you know? Seven of Wands. Okay, there we go. So not seeing eye to eye on things. And really, that's the crux of it. It's like, neither of you are bad people. It's just you're not in the same space. Like, maybe one of you feels like an outsider, feels like you're separate from this scenario, this relationship, this business, this company, this job. You kind of feel like the outsider in it. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay, you know this is coming. Again, it can't be emphasized enough. With the White Eagle and the White Owl. Page of Cups. Wow, interesting. So we have the Page of Cups here. next to the Son of Cups. And there's a lot of intuitive energy in this section of your reading as well. So you are a highly intuitive person. I feel like you need to remember that, okay? And you knew this was coming, but what's really cool is you can also sense the next step as it starts to make its way closer to you, okay? This Page of Cups is that new beginning, fresh start. Your emotions will get like a jump start where it's like, okay, I was feeling like meh about things before, not really into it, feeling really separated, feeling really distant from it. And now there's this new chapter, this new opening in your life where it's like, okay, what actually does excite me? What kind of person do I actually want to be with that will truly bring me joy and make me feel loved and cared for, you know? And as you explore that, you will be able to intuitively sense as these opportunities come to you, right? Opportunities for a new job or a new source of income, opportunities for a new lover or friendship, you know? Oh my gosh, the sun. Yes. So this is going to be like a big realization for you, okay? And what I'm feeling is like, again, you know what's happening, but this realization is knowing that you're making the right choices for you, that you are going to connect again with like your right to happiness. It's like your divine right to experience joy and love in your lifetime and throughout your lifetime, as a matter of fact, okay? And it's going to be very illuminating for you. You're going to understand layers of yourself that perhaps you didn't understand before, and you're going to get a deeper understanding of yourself as a result of these situations or this surprise that's going to transpire. So it's going to be really highlighting you and your needs. It's going to be a doorway, okay, for you to shift and change. So it's like you're not seeing eye to eye. That's what this surprise is about. It's like just very clear now. You're not on the same page. You'd rather be going somewhere else. This needs to end. And in a way, you're going to shine here, okay? I feel like, you know, you're going to be leaving a mark on this company, this job, this person that you're separating from, that you're leaving behind. And just as you elevate and rise up to this truer expression of who you are, they'll do so as well on their journey. You know, like you've had an impact on their life. And that's probably why it's going to be hard for them to maybe let you go, you know, because you are the sunshine in their life. You make their life a lot better. It's just not feeling like it's being reciprocated, you know? So those are your messages, my love. If you want to go even deeper along your journey here and get some more high quality guidance, make sure you can always schedule that consultation call with me. The link is down below. But otherwise, I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you do, make sure you like it to bring this energy into your life. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can receive even more messages and high vibrational information for you on your life story. See you next time. Hey there, Group 2. Welcome to your reading for what next surprise is coming your way. So let's go ahead and start with pulling out some messages for you with the Divine Feather deck. So let me know where you're tuning in from as I shuffle these cards for you. I am currently in the US. Let me know where you are tuning in from in the comments down below, all right? And what do we have here? This one wants to come out as well. Wow, these feathers really kind of go together. I feel like let's pull another one before we flip all these out, okay? Because the last reading, you know, the feathers really look like they were in harmony, like they could have come from maybe the same bird. So let's take a look at your 3 feathers too from this angle before we flip it over and reveal what the messages are for you. Okay, so we have these 3 feathers here, and the first one is Osprey. Your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. Okay, that totally, I did not say that effortlessly. So you have been working hard on something, and this big surprise is really going to be the success of whatever it is you've been working on, that things are going to work out, I feel, a lot better than you think. And it's gonna be so amazing that you're gonna kind of question it and be like, oh my gosh, this is too good to be true. So don't question it, because the message here is, again, let that abundance, literally this like wealth of success, this endless success, to just flow in, okay? Just live it up, enjoy it. It's totally meant for you. You earned it, you deserved it. Flicker, new rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. Okay, so I think this is a clue here on sort of the degree and shape of your success, okay? Like, for example, I'm really getting something very strongly here about those of you that are entrepreneurs, okay? Business owners that maybe you're launching a new product, or maybe you opened up a new store, opened up a new website, or maybe you're releasing a book or whatever, right? And it's going to be super duper successful. And what's happening is it's really going to take your business to the next level. All right. It could even be your career. All right. So maybe you're going to get a holiday bonus, because we are in the holiday season at the time I'm filming this video. So you may get like some kind of bonus for your job, because you earned it. You've deserved it. You work hard. And this is going to set a different tone for you. Like maybe you'll be up for consideration to get a promotion. Okay. Or maybe just get a permanent raise. Or if you are an entrepreneur, like you're going to have more exposure for your business. So it could be that people are going to invite you to collaborate with them, maybe be a guest at a conference or a podcast or a TV show, right? Or like maybe they're going to encourage you to come to like a fair, like a little craft fair type of thing, right? Where you can show off your goods, your products. And the last one is dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. So, even though all these exciting things are happening for you, like a lot of these successes in your professional life, your career are occurring here, make sure to take some time to just soak it all in and relax. Like you don't have to jump on all these things right away. The details of this new rhythm will be sorted out over time. But this is just sort of like a surprise upon a surprise that whatever you're going to be doing with your professional life, your career, is going to work out so much better than you originally thought possible. Wow, okay, so we got a couple cards that just jumped out of here already. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is what you have been wishing and hoping for is actually going to come true, okay? You've been calling this in. You've not only seen it in your mind, felt it in your heart, but you've also taken the actions, okay? So mind, body, soul. You've done all three. You've seen it, you had the idea, you've trusted your gut and instincts, and you've taken action on it, all right? So all of these three key pieces together work in harmony and in tandem to bring your wish alive, okay? So you have wanted this and you're finally going to get it, okay? It's kind of what you've been waiting for here. Oh my God, I love that. I love that for you. Congratulations. I feel like congratulations are definitely in order here for you. Now let's see what else we got for you. More information about your surprise, okay? You have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so it was a lot of hard work. Oh my gosh, so much hard work. I can only imagine you've probably been putting a lot of overtime in here. Maybe you haven't been getting as much sleep and rest as you've wanted, or that has felt good to you for quite some time, because you've been working so hard here. And this is why it came out by this dove, is because the dove is saying, okay, now is your time to rest. Like all these opportunities, all these blessings will still be there if you just, take a few days off. They won't leave you. It's a done deal, all right? Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do two cards, but I did, so we're going to trust that. We have the Fool and we have the Nine of Wands. So see here, I have that, again, you've been working very hard towards this, but what the surprise is here with the Moon and the Fool present is like you have no idea how much further this surprise is gonna go. Like, I'm feeling that you're gonna keep getting gift upon gift upon gift upon gift, surprise upon surprise upon surprise. Like, this is sort of this is like the breaking of the dam, right? And the flowing of abundance into your life. And so it's like really not gonna stop. And you're gonna constantly be surprised at what opportunities, what additional successes you're going to be experiencing and bringing in now that this portal of abundance has opened for you. Oh my gosh, I see this as a portal. I see this 0 here in the Fool card is also a portal. This is like tapping into with the 0. This is tapping into infinite possibilities, infinite timelines, okay? This is kind of like the void where things are created, where something is made out of nothing, all right? And so, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Let's find out more about your surprise, all right? Because now I'm really excited for you. And I can't wait for you to welcome in abundance because let me tell you, oh my gosh, you know, the world has really been struggling a lot economically. And I really feel like so many people could use and even deserve a win right now. And I'm so happy that you're one of them. Okay, so let's get some more information here about this surprise. It's sounding really, really good so far. So Spirit, what else do we got to know about this surprise? Oh my gosh, you got the Fool again. So this is literally like a big turning point in your life. That's what I'm seeing here. This is a big turning point in your life. Things are going to be shifting for the better. 2 of Swords, okay. That's interesting. I'm really sensing with this, there are some people that are going to be a bit jealous of your success. All right, they're going to be a bit envious that you are doing so well. And maybe some of these people actually didn't believe in you, you know? The Magician, look at that. You are creating something magical here, okay? This is, again, that foundation. This first layer, the Magician's card number 1. So it's the first layer. It's the first archetype that the Fool encounters on their journey, all right? So the Fool is like, okay, I'm ready to start afresh. Like I did this big win. Like where can we go from here, right? Like you worked really hard to this goal and you made it. And now this is the next chapter, the next part of your story. Where do we go from here? What are you going to create? And so you're going to have a lot of options. You know, these new rhythms and these new opportunities, they're going to be quite plentiful. And really it's going to be about making some decisions on what is it that you actually want to create and call in and bring into your life. What does that look like? Because you can go a multitude of different ways now, all right? Death. Okay, definitely some endings happening here. Maybe it might even be with these people who kind of didn't believe in you, didn't have faith in you. Maybe they, you know, they weren't really encouraging. They were more like discouraging of you. And this is sort of like that end of that relationship, end of that dynamic. So it could be that, you know, they're not going to be part of your life anymore. Or it could just be that they will have no effect on your life. Like maybe they're naysaying, right? And dream crushing kind of energy, what I'm getting. It's like, it's really hurtful. What I'm getting from this person is that they really hurt your feelings about your goals and dreams as you were working so hard to make it happen for yourself. Like they just were not supportive. And then they see it happen for you. And, you know, I feel like they really are jealous and they're just kind of like, you know, they feel like they're the one with pie on their face. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, I said that they wouldn't be able to do it. And look at it, they did it. Right? Now there's like, they're eating their own words. The World. Wow. So we have like the very first card in the tarot, if you count the 0 as the first, and the Magician moving all the way into the World card, which is the final card of the major arcana. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of this 5 cards here are major arcana. So this is a big move for you. Big. This is like life-changing stuff here. So, I mean, wow, whatever it is you have been working so hard towards, you're finally going to get the rewards and the benefits that you've been seeking that are so deserving right now, okay? The world is your oyster. My gosh, you got a lot of beautiful things that can happen coming up after this surprise, after this success, this triumph, this victory happens. I'm so excited for you. If you need continuing support on your journey, you know you can reach me by booking a call with me. The link to do so is down below. I'm happy to guide and help you how I can along your journey. But otherwise, if you really enjoyed this reading and you're calling this stuff in, make sure to like the video. And if you enjoy the positivity and the energy here on this channel to help you move through the story of your life, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on a video. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Aloha Group 3, welcome to your reading to find out what next surprise is coming your way. So we're going to start with the Divine Feather deck to get some information, some foundations about this surprise coming your way, okay? So while I finish shuffling, let me know in the comments down below, where are you tuning in from? Where do you call home? So right now I'm in the US, but I'm planning to go somewhere else in the beginning of the year. Probably back to Asia is what I'm feeling. So we'll see though, we'll see. I haven't set any concrete plans just yet. Ooh, Turkey. Oh my gosh, we just finished Thanksgiving not that long ago at the time I recorded this video. So we'll have to see what that message is from the turkey. Okay, let's kind of see. Oh, this is like a nice collection of feathers that you got here, right? So I pulled out the turkey first. Let's see what the turkey says. Turkey, honor your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. Okay, so the surprise here that I'm seeing is that you are going to I'm already feeling that you're going to actually have a very powerful effect on someone in your life. You're going to be a very powerful influence and presence in their life. And you're going to help them in a way that you never thought possible, okay? And in doing this service, other blessings will come, okay? It's kind of, you know that phrase, and I'm really not super into politics, but there was a president who, I think it was Roosevelt. I could be wrong. Like, again, my history knowledge is like lacking. Not my cup of tea. But he said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Okay? And when it comes to manifestation and abundance, it's through being of service to others and contributing to the world that abundance and blessings and gifts come into your life. And you've been doing exactly that. Okay? So someone I feel that maybe you didn't even realize you were impacting and having a good influence on is going to reveal themselves to you and offer you some kind of gift or surprise. We have Condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Ooh, interesting. I feel like I need to let that one sit there for a moment and pull this out because I think there's a more cohesive message here. Ren, be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. Okay. So what I'm seeing here as well as kind of like a big theme for you is you are kind of in this process right now of your life where you have a choice, okay? A choice to kind of stick with the familiar, stick with what's known, what's stable, but the problem with this is it might not feel fulfilling. Okay, and it might feel a bit restricting even. It might feel like this doesn't reflect your authentic self, whatever this is. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, whatever. And right now, there's this opportunity for you. There's this door that's opening for you to be bold and confident, to go after your dreams, okay? So you have this vision of how your life wants to be. And right now, you're not seeing it. And it's definitely, it doesn't feel like, okay, this is what I'm doing now. And it's naturally, obviously gonna lead me to where I wanna be. Like that's kind of, you're not seeing that connection because it's not feeling aligned, okay? It's safe. Maybe it pays the bills. Maybe it gives you a place to stay. Maybe it gives you someone to cuddle with at night. Maybe it gives you a friend to call when you want to go out for a night out or dinner or a movie, whatever. But it's not really what you see for your life. You know that there's something more you want. You know that there's something better, okay? But there's some kind of fear here, and that's a hurdle. But the thing is, you can move past it, okay? So I feel like there's like a couple of messages happening here for you, which is really interesting. That's probably why the turkey flipped out first, right? And then the other two came separately. So it's first, someone, you made an impact on their life. They love you, they adore you, they're like kind of like a fan of yours, right? And then there's this other aspect of you that needs to feel fulfilled. It could be that these might be related, right? Like maybe this person says, I really enjoyed you singing the other day at our event, at our service, and it really touched my heart and soul. It really moved me. And I hope you are able to continue singing and sharing your beautiful voice with the world. But you're thinking like, oh, I'm not a professional singer. Like, there's no way I can make a living out of that, right? Even though in your heart, singing is your passion, okay? And so what I'm seeing here is the surprise is that this portal or this door is going to open for you to actually go after your passion and your dreams. It's going to feel like a big risk. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, my loves. It's going to feel like a big risk. Trust me, I know, because I left my job, my secure job in medicine, to make YouTube videos. I mean, like, really, WTF, And I was scared AF. And there have times where I've been scared again and again because of this daring, bold choice that I made. But there's this vision I see for my life, on a life where I'm happy and I'm fulfilled. I'm living my best life. And I didn't see that when I was working in medicine. Okay? I didn't see that future. And the same is what's happening for you now. The path that you're on now, you don't see it leading to the future you desire. Okay? So work backwards. See the future you desire, then figure out the steps and use whatever resources you have to create this dream into a reality. Because you deserve that happily ever after. I'm telling you, everyone deserves to be happy. That's what I believe. And if everyone were a lot happier in this world, there would be a lot more peace, and there would be a lot more mouths that are fed. There would be a lot less homeless people. I honestly feel that. I honestly feel that if people had an opportunity and a chance to raise their vibrations, feel fulfilled, be allowed to be their authentic selves for the greater good, then our world would be in a much better place. And so, not saying that you have to be out there and be like a humanitarian or like a way shower or like a politician or world leader, influencer, nothing like that. It's really, the first step is just fulfilling your dreams, being your authentic self, being true to yourself, all right? True to your soul. My gosh, your reading is really deep, group 3. Let's get some more information about this surprise, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we need to know here, or that we'd like to know at least anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I have the 6 of Wands. We have 3, the Empress. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. Bam. Okay? Bam. The Ace of Cups signifies a new beginning, a new opportunity here. And the key to recognizing this opportunity is not, thinking about it logically. That would maybe be the Ace of Swords, right? Like an idea coming to you. This is about trusting your feelings. Where do you feel the most excited, the most lit up? Okay, what is that in your life? What thing presenting itself to you really brings you like an insane amount of joy? Because that's a big clue. That's a big clue in the direction you need to be going, okay, towards your dreams. Now here, again, a lot of anxiety. This is really going to be something that's going to challenge you to be like, I need you to trust in your path, in your purpose. Not what everyone says you should be doing, but knowing what you yourself deep in your soul should be doing, okay? Because all that other stuff is what's the source of this anxiety. Okay, and you can't really create your dreams when you're anxious all the time. Know what I'm saying? Like, in fact, anxiety is more nightmarish, right? That's like nightmare energy, and we don't want none of that. We don't want none of that. Keep that away from us. And here, I feel like this is a huge reassurance that, with the Empress, this is nourishing abundance. Okay, there's enough for everybody. Okay, enough for you. One of the things that some people really struggle with when it comes to success and pursuing their passion is like they compare themselves to other people, or they feel like, oh, I'm too late to pursue that. There's no way I could do it. Um, and that that's an oversaturated market, or this is not valued, so why should I even pursue it? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people in the arts have that mentality, again, because of society, because of cultural programming. But with the Empress card, this is like the divine mother, okay? This is the divine mother that doesn't play favorites amongst her children. She loves them all equally, and she wants the best for each and every one of them. And she is here to support, okay? And that's what your guides, your soul, the universe is trying to tell you right now, is that don't put yourself or treat yourself like the unwanted child, like the person that doesn't deserve to have it all, okay? Don't assign yourself that role, because the Empress, the Divine Mother, is saying, yo, I want to see you smile. I want to see you happy. And if this is the way that you will experience those emotions, then I am all for it, okay? And this card here, this Six of Wands, it speaks of victory. This is your pivotal point. This is the plot twist in your story here. Okay, this is that part in the hero's journey where it's like, yo, are you gonna step up to the plate or are you gonna back down? Okay, and you have the right to choose. Of course, it's your life, your choice, your decision. But the reading here that I'm giving you about this surprise is that you are going to have success. It may take time, it may take some hard work on your part, but you will get there, okay? It's about learning, holding that vision in your heart, in your mind's eye, letting that be your compass. But here with the resources, okay, there are ways to be successful. There really are. There are examples of successful singers. There are examples of successful artists. There are examples of successful business owners, right? There are examples of like successful relationships after having, one or more divorces. So it's about learning how other people have success and applying and implementing those tactics, those techniques, those strategies that you vibe with, that you resonate with, so you can achieve the same thing, okay? Oh, Two of Cups. Look at that. Okay, so some beautiful relationship coming into your life to support you through this. Seven of Swords. Okay, I feel here for sure there's this like comparing yourself to others. All right, that's not the way to achieve your dreams. Comparison is kind of the adversary to success. Okay, be you, honor yourself. Don't get caught up in this comparison game. The Hanged Man. It's about taking a different perspective on your life right here, right now, okay? Really seeing how your life is maybe not living up to your expectations, and how it can actually change and shift for you, okay? It's creating a new narrative, a new story here. Four of Cups. Look at that coming here very close to the Nine of Swords. So there's some pessimism here that you need to release, okay? Be bold, be confident. You have the resources. It's use all of your resources, okay? Meaning you have them. You have the resources to be successful here. You don't need anything more right now than what you already have. Strength. This is that perseverance, okay? It's going to take a lot of strength for you to make this choice and commit to this path and this journey, but you will have victory. You will have support. It's just about choosing to move forward now, all right? Wow, if you enjoyed this reading, make sure you like this video. If you're calling in this beautiful transformation, the love from the Divine Mother, this beautiful victory that is rightfully yours, make sure to like this video. If you enjoy the vibes and the messages here, I would appreciate your support in this by subscribing to my channel and continuing to enjoy these high vibe readings that I'm sending your way. And if you need some guidance, some one-to-one coaching and guidance along your path, along your journey, there is a link in the description box to book an appointment with me. So I look forward to connecting with you and helping in whatever way I can. But until next time, see you all again soon.